If you watch creators like iFerg, you've probably heard him praise the PDW's high ammo capacity and reliability.
PDW, this is S tier. This is S tier.
He's called it a fantastic gun that deserves more attention, but in a meta dominated by guns like the VMP and USS-9, can the old-school PDW really hang? We're going to put that claim to the test. And by the end of this video, we'll have a definitive answer. Let's get into it. He's often highlighted the PDW's massive magazine size as its biggest selling point. Without an extended mag attachment, you already have a huge clip, which frees up an attachment slot for something else. He also praises its easy-to-control recoil, making it a great option for players who don't want to deal with a lot of bounce. This combination of a big magazine and low recoil makes it a very forgiving gun, especially for beginners or for players who want to take on multiple enemies without reloading. But here's where we get into the cold, hard facts. While the PDW's large magazine and low recoil are great, they don't tell the whole story. And the most critical part of that story is TTK, or simply put, time to kill. In a competitive, ranked environment, a fraction of a second is the difference between a kill and a death. Let's look at the numbers. The PDW-57, with its 4-shot kill potential, has a TTK of roughly 250 milliseconds up close. That's not terrible, but it's not fast enough to compete. The VMP, a current meta staple, boasts a TTK of around 210 milliseconds. That's a 40 millisecond difference, which is a massive gap in a close quarters fight. And the Fennec, the fastest SMG in the game, can hit an insane TTK of 170 milliseconds with its high fire rate. If you disagree with any of these statistics, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. As you can see, the PDW-57 is simply outclassed. That 40 to 80 millisecond difference is why you'll lose a head-to-head gunfight against a meta SMG, even if you both start firing at the same time. The PDW's slower fire rate means you just can't output damage as quickly as the competition. So, while it's easy to control and has a big magazine, those stats don't matter much if you're already dead. This build aims to transform the PDW-57 into a highly accurate and controllable weapon that is effective at a much longer range than a standard SMG. It sacrifices some close-quarters mobility for a massive boost in range, accuracy, and control. The combination of the UWC marksman barrel and Ranger foregrip makes this a very steady weapon, even at longer ranges. The monolithic suppressor and marksman barrel push the PDW's damage range far beyond its base stats, allowing you to outgun opponents who might not expect it. This build is not designed for fast, aggressive, close-quarters play. Your ADS speed and overall movement will be slower than a typical SMG build. This build is ideal for players who want to use the PDW-57 as a mid-range hybrid, often priming corners and holding power positions rather than aggressively pushing opponents. It leverages the gun's large magazine size and easy recoil to create a surprisingly versatile and stable weapon. Hey, if you liked what you just watched, please leave a like and subscribe.